Hey guys, Nick here. Doing a little editing on some of our episodes, and I thought I'd take the time to do a Two Brew Dudes Lite. Since we are kind of in the middle of mine and Eric's holiday fall season right now, I decided to kind of stay with what we got going and go with another pumpkin beer. It's kind of a throwback. If you remember our first and second episode, I believe, we had two beers from Brooklyn Brewing. This one is also from Brooklyn Brewing. It is the Post Road Pumpkin Ale. So, I like the other two they made. Let's see how this one fares.
Bye guys, thank you. Have a great night.
Oh, come on, I'm not a kid. I can do more than that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Stop. Ah, shit. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a pour. Is a pumpkin beer, so we are going to be expecting that good orange color. A little light, but still it's more golden than some of the other lighter beers. Actually, yeah, it does have a pretty good, not dark, not light, just a good solid orange color. Very thin head, but really good even lacing. There's a constant upflow of carbonation, so I know it's not going to be too heavy. It's probably going to have a pretty good full taste. But let's go ahead and give it a swig. Okay, I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we take a swig, let's give it a sniff. Okay, you do kind of have to be right up in it, but it has a really good pumpkin smell. It's got kind of like a grainy wheat smell too. This is brewed with some wheat, not nearly enough to be a wheat beer, so I'm sure Eric will probably be able to drink this one without grimacing. But I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. I did comment on the head. Unlike most beers, the head actually appears to be staying, and it has gotten thicker, actually. I'm not going to let that stop me. It has a lot of characteristics the other two Brooklyn Brewery beers have had. Definitely a lot sweeter, even sweeter than the summer ale. But much like the Brooklyn Lager, it does have a really dry taste, which isn't bad. It's dry, it's sweet, and it does have that pumpkin taste. Not a lot, not as much as say the one we tasted last week, the Pumpkinator. But this definitely has a spot-on pumpkin taste that anyone would be able to enjoy. It's really good. Like I said, it's kind of weedy. I think the graininess I'm tasting might be like the nutmeg. It is brewed with nutmeg. Overall, I like it. This is the first time I've had this one. You almost get the Brooklyn lager taste at the very beginning, but then the mouthfeel comes in. It's a little thicker. Not too much. It's just a little thicker, and then the aftertaste, you get like a big swell of pumpkin. I mean, the pumpkin is mostly in the back end, which is pretty good. The guys at Brooklyn Brewery did brew this to go perfectly with Thanksgiving dinner. Some of the main three foods it goes with is specifically turkey, mac and cheese, and pumpkin pie. Which is a little unfortunate they didn't brew it longer, because this is only available from October to through November. So you kind of have to, I guess, stock up a little early, and then just keep it in the fridge cooling till Thanksgiving rolls around. But my judgment time is it is a very good beer. Brooklyn Brewery has, I mean, hasn't let me down yet. This one, if you're not a huge fan of pumpkin, which I'm not, but I do love the really strong pumpkin beers, this one is not that pumpkin-y. It has some pumpkin flavor in it, but it is definitely not overpowering. You get more beer taste and less pumpkin taste, but it's still all around a damn good beer. I definitely think you should try this for the holiday if you can find it. I know it's kind of on the tail end of November, but give it a shot. Give it a shot and give us a shout at Facebook, /twobrewdudes. See what we're blabbing about on Twitter, at twobrewdudes. See the real fancy sepia Wild West filtered pictures on Instagram, twobrewdudes. And then go ahead and check out this plus many more on my Untapped at Nick Caterham. And then hopefully my buddy Eric, Badfish13 on Untapped, will get a chance to try one of these. And of course, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more really cool holiday stuff coming up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.